Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizano, and this is another episode of the world famous, the University Love, the best podcast in 1, 2, 3 galaxies. But, ladies and gentlemen, you and I would just call this show Online Marketing Moves. And we are coming to you live today. We are coming to you today from snowy, the chilly state of Ohio. We are not too far from Columbus, about an hour, I believe, from Cincinnati, and about 3 hours from Cleveland. Okay? Ohio's a wonderful place. Excuse the noise. Ohio's a wonderful place, but today it's snowing, it's cold, and I'm ready to go. How are you doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know by now, don't ever drive a truck, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know this, you'll figure this out. Don't buy a truck, okay? Oh man, I gotta stick to local runs, and I gotta put somebody in the truck. I gotta get out of here because this is ridiculous. But anyway, I'm not gonna complain. I'm a very blessed fella. I have no complaints. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something real quick. I want to make a quick discussion with you. Have you ever played the game of baseball? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you a quick story, and I'll tell you what it all means. I was playing Little League Baseball one time, okay? I walked up to the plate. The coach said, whatever you do, swing. Don't keep the bat on your shoulder. You know, the whole thing. You can get a hit off this guy, you know. And so I got up there and I said, all right, coach. And I got up there. The first three pitches were balls. So it was 3-0. The count was three balls, 0 strikes for you non-baseball people. And in baseball, of course, we all know 3 strikes and you're out. So first pitch, strike. Second pitch, strike. The other 2 pitches after the first 3 balls. So now the count's 3-2, full count. And both balls right down the middle. I should have swung and took them somewhere, but I didn't. Next pitch, I swung, foul, you know. Next pitch was kind of high. I swung, missed, you're out. And the coach said, you should have swung at the other 2. I said, yeah, I sort of figured that one. And the point of that story is, I know sometimes we all get a little hesitant. We all get a little, flinchy about starting something new or trying something new. But, if you just sort of go, take a dive at it, take a stab at it, swing, Hey, swing. The more you swing, the more cuts you take, the better off you will be for it. Okay, ladies and gents, trust you and believe you me. Get in there, take as many swings as you can. If you strike out the first time, doesn't mean you're gonna strike out the second time. Just keep coming back. Just keep coming back for more. You know what I mean? Just keep coming back, and everything will be all right. But ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about something important. Today we are going to talk about how do you generate ideas? Where do you generate ideas? And what should you do when you generate these ideas? Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever just been walking and you have an idea and you go, boom, I got an idea, and it's right there. And you don't have anything to write it down on, or you say, I'm going to remember this idea, but you don't remember it later on. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the best things I've ever done in my life is get me a little notebook. I have a notebook and I have index cards. Why am I reaching for the index cards right now? I have no idea. You can't see them. But I got these heavyweight Blake index cards. I got 100 of them. And I got a little notebook, a little blue notebook. If I'm walking, if I'm sitting here, if I'm at home, no matter where I'm at, But what I'm doing, if I have an idea, I write it down. I jot it down. It goes in the book. I pull out the book every day, every other day. Pull out the book, look. I say, okay, I got to get started with this. Got to get started with that. And one of the most important things you got to remember is just because you have an idea, you got to take action with the idea in order for the idea to become a possibility. Okay? So you want to do that. And you want to make sure that you are jotting down every idea that comes into your brain. Does not matter what it is. Does not matter what it's about. You jot it down. You can never run out of ideas. You can never run out of things that you might want to do. Of course, we all can't do everything that we want to do. Because we both know sometimes life is just that way. But if you write down enough ideas, you start circulating the income you're looking for, then you will be able to do more things than what you think you will be able to do. So get you a notebook, get you some index cards, and write down all the ideas that you come up with. Look at the ideas, flush them out, see what you can do, and take off. Okay, take off. Make sure you get some of these ideas out into the world. I had an idea. I said for the month of February, I'm going to write 2 ebooks. I'm telling you this because if I got to put it into the atmosphere, it will work. So I'm going to write 2 ebooks. I got them written down. I got outlines. Now I got to get started. The ebook doesn't have to be very long, but we got to make the ebook. Got to get the ebook. Got to write out the ebook. Got to get it proofread. Got to get it edited, and got to get a graphic design for the ebook cover. And then upload it and have it right there. And since you listen to this fine program, let's hope we can get these. Let's not say it. Let's hope when we get these ebooks finished, might give you a little deal since you do listen to the program. All right. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, write your ideas out. Every idea, flush it all out. Flush it all out on paper. Because by the time you walk from here to the corner, you might walk a quarter of a mile and you'll forget your idea. Just like that. Trust me, it happened to me before. It'll happen to you. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is it today. This is a short podcast. I know lately we've been going long. We've been long-winded. We've been very chatty. But today, get your ideas out there. Write them down. Flesh them out. And get started. And of course, market yourself. Okay? Market the thing that you have. Whether it be a website, a blog, a YouTube channel, whatever it is, whatever it might be. Market yourself to the best of your abilities. Put yourself in a position where you can make the most monies, and everything else will work out. All right? With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the podcast. We will be back tomorrow with all new episode of Online Marketing Moves. But until then, my name is Tony Rizzano. I'd like to apologize for the noise. If you heard it, if you didn't hear it, it's very annoying. But we will talk to you later, all right? And as always, everybody, God bless and peace.